blocking Justin's pass to Squishy actually doesn't get touched, so AJ will touch it across the midfield line. Now here come the Peeps on offense. Solid clear, and Garrett G finds the shot from the cherry pick. 2 touches, and that's the first goal.
Well, you can do as much as you can, but when the ball just pinches all the way back to the opposite corner and Garrett G just happens to be there, well, you gotta just hope. Got that a couple times yesterday. NRG was doing a real nice job taking care of the ball whenever they were transitioning on offense. We'll see if they continue that here in this semifinal. Justin on a dribble, cut to the top right. Illusion tried to stay with him, but he just had to defend the big part of the net and couldn't quite hang on to the flick behind him.
Teaches him a few lessons, shoots over his shoulder. 2-0 now. Justin getting challenged. This one dropping dangerous. Garrett G pushed it away. AJ now looking to put it back into the midfield. He's going to take a shot himself. Illusion collapsed on top of him, but Justin takes it away. It's him up against Gyro. Takes it to the air. Dunks him in. 3-0 NRG.
Now, I can understand Gyro's thought process here as he rotates back and Justin squeezes that ball through the midfield line. He goes up that backboard because, I mean, normally you'd think Justin's going to air dribble. He's getting a little creative there at the end, but I agree.
Like it.
It would be good to see the Peeps come back and find a nice goal, but Illusion finds himself in a 1-on-3. Oh, no. And he kept it out. Real nice job, but he can't keep up the contingency plan of Squishy Muffins. Applause to Illusion for even getting onto this ball in the first place.
Yeah, the fact that he got the first block strong, but 1v3 super hard, especially against NRG. The very end of regulation. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen unless they get a buzzer beater. AJ keeps it alive. Hey, Squishy puts it towards the box. Hey, no. Close one. It would have been fun. On to the ground. NRG going to take game number 1, 4-0, making a statement here. Every goal, a little not able to get it through Garrett G, earns himself a savior medal as it goes back to midfield.
Garrett G had to make a real big cover-up play there. Justin was struggling. Back on their own half, and a breakaway. It's open. AJ rotating back, but just a little too late. He's stuck here at the top of the box, sees the pass out and tries to run. And unfortunately, Illusion was the guy
to put one in the NRG net. It'll be 10 minutes of silence. The ball empty. They're just still playing defense. Gyro is going to have to make the touch of his life. They want to get to overtime here. It's not going to happen. NRG only 1 goal here in game 2, but still perfectly shutting out. Stealing. Gyro's got to make the diving save. Blocks it. AJ tries to pop it up. Just get it away from Justin. Squishy's able to cover him up. And Garrett G with the dunk into the box. Gyro gets it away from his goal. And Garrett G with the redirect. What a cherry pick again. NRG's back on top.
Yeah, the Peeps have nothing to do here. They're just going for challenges. Gyro's trying to get the long clear there to get some space. Unfortunately, it comes out a little bit flat off the bumper, goes right down. Justin goes for another little bit of shimmy shake. See if he can let Illusion go by. 3 seconds for the Peeps.
Over the top of 2 to the back corner. Clock has expired. They've got to make the full court carry to get us to overtime. Justin to slam it down. Gyro's off 2. Illusion's there, and that's into an empty corner. No, they get it onto the wall. AJ to try and carry this one. Teammates piling up on top of each other, and the boost getting stolen means they should not have enough resources, but they managed to get it over into the enemy territory. And now Justin back away. Long touches, keeping this ball alive for a while. Garrett G to the backboard.
Oh, man.
Illusion's got the time, and he picks up a new boost pad. Back in front of the box. Squishy's there. Oh, they loft it. There's a demolition onto Illusion. That'll free up the space. And finally, it touches. NRG have shut out the Peeps for 3 games. Please chase it. Off the ceiling. Justin under AJ. Gyro not with the best of touches. Squishy with the trap up against Illusion. Flicks them, puts it in. NRG gets the first goal.
You want to talk about excellence? This catch from Squishy is perfect. Jumps up so Illusion can't go for the ball because he sees Squishy jump. Boosts back down to the ground. The bump on, I believe it was AJ to stop him from gaining possession of that ball. Here's the 3-on-1. And Garrett G got out of it and he's going to score.
Oh my God. Just call in the dogs, put out the fire. It's all over. You had 3 players. Garrett dodges the first one, dunks the next 2, and scores the counterattack. My goodness.
Wow.
Squishy gets the block. It's these 1v1 challenges every time. I don't think NRG's missed one yet. Here comes Squishy on the counterattack. Nobody's home. That's goal number 3. They're gonna sweep them, but can they keep the perfect shutout? Peeps got to avoid being on the wrong side of history here.
AJ just trying to keep possession of that ball, but I think he wanted it to come with him to the sidewall. Unfortunately, it ended up tipping forward. And that gave just a little bit of space for Squishy Muffin to come in and take that ball away. And again, the Peeps trying to turn it into a goal. They'll get it off the kickoff. It does happen. Unfortunate.
Well, chat, if you wanted to see history made, you're going to have to wait another day. Illusion's had enough of it. They will not go quietly into that good night. His perfect goal participation streak here. And is not participating in the last 2. So, you know, NRG may be starting to show weakness.
Yeah, weakness in the 3-1 scoreline. 4-1, excuse me. Sorry.
Jeez. Oh,
weakness
so
as he carries this air dribble out of the corner. Just absolute.
That's a long kind of like stretched out Doomsy.
Didn't doubt Illusion on his pathing because he thought he was going to shade right to cover the option. And Illusion just went straight by and Garrett G went right over their heads. And that's another goal.
Justin on the pass, Squishy on the shot, 5-1 NRG. Gonna take this one down.
Wow.
In as quickest fashion as possible. Beautiful. So AJ and Illusion will try here. The Peeps putting out their best effort and continuing every week to show themselves stronger and as a force to be reckoned with. But
oh man,
what do you do when you run into gods?
Well, unfortunately here you tip your cap and you also look at it and you say, we know we could have beat them. Because honestly, sure, here in this game 6-1, what are you gonna do? But the other games, they were all tight games. This was not, yes, it was a convincing win in a lot of the games for NRG. There's 7-1, it's happened.
Oh, Brazil
convincing win.
A statement. NRG not willing. There's like, if you're gonna take away the perfect shutout, well, I'm sorry, we're gonna make you pay for it. Braziled them up here to finish it off. 4 seconds left. I don't know. They had the first game that was a 4-0.
Yeah, which played a little more like a 2-0. And then games 2 and 3 played 1-0, right? But those 1-0s were pretty good 1-0s. I mean, NRG is definitely running the table. It was just Peeps defense that was keeping it at 1-0, right? So you got to give a lot of credit to Peeps in those 1-0 losses.